All right, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our season 1 reaction of Ben 10. Now, this is my first time watching this series, and I remember seeing it as a kid. I had friends who were really excited about this show, and they watched it every week. And you know, I was on the path of Danny Phantom and Fairly Godparents and Rugrats still, and so you know, SpongeBob even. But Ben 10 was one of those shows that I just never really got around to. I think I was even watching Teen Titans at the time, and so yeah, this is always a show I've heard a lot about. I've seen a lot of people excited about it. You guys have mentioned it quite a bit, and the time has finally come. We're gonna watch this series, episode 2. I'm excited about it. Episode 1 was interesting. It was cool. It had a lot of comedic humor to it. Felt very, you know, very akin to like, you know, Young Justice, which we've been watching a lot of. But it has its own unique style to it, and this, you know, quirky little character that has, you know, now access to this insurmountable amount of power. What is he going to do with it, and how is he going to solve this sort of issue before making it to math class? That and so many questions lies ahead. Thank you guys so much for the support, those that watched the Ben 10 episode. It seems like you guys are really pumped about it. When I see you guys get pumped about a series, I'm pumped about it. And so without further ado, I hope you brought the popcorn as we jump into episode 2 of season 1 of Ben 10. Of course, the episode has to start with some sort of moment for Ben to save the day. That's actually kind of sick. And again, I'm still confused as to how no one even seems to be remotely concerned about this fiery alien creature that shows up in front of them.
I'm sure you all want to thank me personally, but really it's all in a day's work for, no way, a gold sumo slammer car.
Yo, Super Doofus! The fire was just a diversion to cover up a jewelry store robbery. The bad guys are getting away!
Of course it was. It's always a diversion.
I knew that.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I like Ben as a character, and I'm excited to see, because I think this is a 3 or 4 season series. I'm excited to see how his character kind of evolves. Washington, B.C.
Knew I should have bought those asbestos seat covers when I had the chance.
Sorry, Grandpa, I can't help it. I'm hot. Jealous?
Brother, why? So he can't just change it on and off? Like he has to stay as Johnny Torch for the whole time?
Punks want a permanent sunburn. Hands against the wall.
Wow.
Be bad.
Oh no.
Wow, time sure flies when you're having fun. I've decided to let you guys off with a warning this time.
Brother, run away.
They're all yours, officers. I know y'all want to thank me, but
Step aside, son. This isn't playtime.
playtime. I'm the one who captured them.
Yo, Animo, I know you're in there. Open up.
Dr. Animo.
How did you get in? I am still your landlord, remember? Maybe not, since your rent is 6 months past due.
All my funds go into my research.
Damn, why does he look like Hulk?
Furry friends are out on the street, unless you pony up the green.
Pony up. Interesting choice of phrase. You must be an animal lover. Then you're gonna love this.
Live or something?
This is my transmodulator. It creates and accelerates mutations at the genetic level.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Sounds like you have a frog in your throat. Or is that the other way around?
What the heck? Oh, nah.
So close to having what is rightfully mine.
Oh, wow, he's a villain. I could have never guessed.
Ah, just what the doctor ordered.
Sumo slammer cards, cool.
Dude, who remembers when cereal had like prizes in them?
I thought this store prided itself on wide selection.
That used to get me so pumped.
Now, where do you suppose they keep the sheep splatters?
Ben?
What the heck?
Another red card.
Gotcha! What are you doing?
Looking for the gold sumo slammer card? Duh.
You're supposed to use your powers to help people.
Oh, he can turn invincible, or like miniature, I should say.
It wasn't me. It was my doofus cousin.
Well, someone is going to have to pay for all this.
Wow.
We buying all this cereal?
Well,
we would have only had to buy the one that I found the gold sumo slammer card in if Gwen hadn't butted in with her big butt.
Cereal aisle just to find some stupid piece of cardboard.
Ben, now I can appreciate how much this but don't you think you're getting a little obsessed?
Maybe you're right, Grandpa. Deserve a gold sumo slammer card. I mean, it's not like I rescued a bunch of people from a burning building or anything like that.
Wow.
Someday you'll be all mine.
And suddenly, tragedy strikes in the form of I'm sorry, I can't stop seeing Hulk.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Don't be a hero, kid. Just run along and play.
You are so lucky I can't go hero.
So what are the limitations with that? Like he can't
Frog, put your hands up.
he can only go hero so many times a day, or
We got a grab and dash in electronics. Male, 5'6", riding on a giant frog or toad. Trust me, you can't miss him.
it's Frogger or Frogman or Mr. Frog. Oh wow.
Arise to your full potential, my pets.
Oh no, brother. And what is he after? The sumo cards too?
What kind of pet food are they selling around here?
That would make him kind of a petty villain.
Behold the genius of Dr. Animo. Nothing can
Oh, Animo. That makes sense, like animal.
say words.
I get it now.
Prehistory.
If you didn't go serious,
I don't.
those heroes could be saving us from becoming hamster chow.
Yeah, dude, I'm booking it. I'm not trying to get tracked down by a giant, what, gerbil? Or is that a rat? What is that? Yeah, I don't know if you're... I love that there's a scooter perfectly placed. Oh, huge.
That's right. Not even giant hamsters can mess with Ben.
Oh, it's a hamster.
I will turn Washington, D.C. into Washington, B.C.
Ah, I see what you did there. That's huge.
If there's anything I can do to repay you, anything you want.
Well, now that you mention it,
Oh, no. He is obsessed. I love that.
gold sumo slammer card.
No time for that now, Ben. We have a giant parrot to follow.
I love that he's like a hero, you know, now. He's got the hero game, but he's still at heart a kid who's just trying to just get his sumo slammer card, you know? Like, nothing to see here.
Being a hero isn't about others knowing you did something good. It's about you knowing you did something good. Being a hero is its own reward.
What? Were you reading the greeting cards at the Mega Mart?
Oh, this is with great power, you know?
Ago, Dr. Animo was a promising researcher in veterinary science, but it turned out he was doing all these twisted genetic experiments where he was mutating animals. Anything about this sound familiar?
Oh, so he's just bitter. A sore loser.
That's it. I know where he's going.
Is there like a animal museum? Prehistoric?
You are very persistent. I hate persistent.
We all know about you and your freakazoid experiments, Dr. Animo. It's over.
Why are they there too? Aren't they gonna get hurt?
Breathing life back into that which has been long since lifeless. Observe!
Wow, that's a problem. Is that a, what is it, a mammoth?
You guys get Animo. I'll take care of Jumbo.
Let's go, dude. Wow, which one is that?
Let's wrestle.
Dude, honestly, I can't even tell you how many heroes we've seen already. I feel like we've seen like 6. There's no way. Where did she learn that? What the heck? Oh, no, brother. This is turning into Jurassic World, but where it's actually good.
Peanuts.
Dude, this is insane.
I'm gonna hurl.
Oh, that's not good. Man, where the heck is Grandpa gonna go? Wow, perfect timing, dude.
Gwen!
That could have been so bad. Can you imagine if this was a mature show? Oh wow, they really got DC down the scale. At least he's got the card. That's really all that matters this episode.
Dr. Kelly accepts Verity's award. He's gonna finally pick up his award. We gotta stop him.
Oh no, Gwen will be next.
Not if I can help it.
Wait, so yeah, I'm confused by how he transforms. Like now, it feels like he got his ability to transform back so much faster. Like, what's the cooldown on this thing?
Butterfly! Stink fly. Yeah, whatever.
What's a stink? It's a stink fly? What the heck, dude? It's a chase.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Spew on me, and you better learn to fly quick. I can't shake cracker breath. You're gonna have to trust me.
Trust you?
Wow, so this is really like the adventures of the three of them.
Go.
That's huge.
You're all right.
Speak for yourself.
Back in Kelly Industries. What the heck, dude?
I'd like to thank the committee.
This is all for some trophy. Oh, that's not good.
Whoa, I struck Sumo Slammer gold.
Somebody help me!
Wow, dude, he really wants that card.
What are you, you little...
I'm Stinkfly, and I'm here to kick some tail.
He said, run those hands. Or tentacles or claws. Oh, that's no good. Holy moly. Dude, what a play. I was gonna say the same thing, like, nah, don't be sweet now.
I deserve that award!
You just tried to eat us.
I didn't get that gold sumo slammer card, but at least I snagged a trophy from ANIMO.
It's almost like Kid Flash in a way. He's like, souvenir.
You are such a major doofus.
I know you are, but what am I?
I remember those days where those were like the big insults, doofus and dweeb. All right, guys, there you have it. Another episode, Ben 10, and one that was full of excitement, thrills, action, and a lot of comedy. I loved how in this episode, Ben was really just trying to get his hands on this card, which, you know, again, you would, as someone that has seen a myriad of other hero-like shows where young individuals who were at one point, you know, at one point we were that age. Maybe some of you guys are that age now, and you imagine getting this opportunity to be a hero and then suddenly stepping into this hero role and being the next Captain America or being the next, you know, whatever. And, you know, I love that in this show, it kind of feels very grounded because Ben is still at the same, you know, even though he has a, you know, this hero role and he is a hero, he still is at the end of the day, just a kid who's just trying to, you know, collect cards and, you know, hang out and enjoy his summer vacation. And I kind of like that aspect of it. I think it keeps things really lighthearted. It keeps things really easy flowing and, you know, ultimately resulted in, you know, a pretty fun episode. So I'm excited to see what happens in the next few episodes and excited to share that experience with you guys. So far, I've definitely been seeing what the hype is with this show. Obviously, we're only 2 episodes in, but one thing I do want to know is how exactly does this whole, you know, thing that Ben has around this Omnitrix or whatever, how does that work? Where, you know, Ben is able to transform sometimes right away and then other times he has to wait, it has to buffer. And then what we saw back in the first episode is Ben was only able to stay within his alien form for a few minutes, but it seemed like in that episode, it seemed like he was able to transform in and out of it. In this episode, it seemed like he was kind of stuck in that flame form, at least, you know, for a while. So I'm still learning how this whole element works within the story, but you know, hopefully that will be uncovered in the next few episodes. All in all, guys, fun episode, really good time, and of course, excited to share more with you guys. If you're seeing this video on YouTube, dropping a like is a great free way to help and support the channel. Comment down below what you thought about this episode, and in the description of this video you will find a link to my Patreon. We've got a great community over here as well. Would love to have you become a part and join us in the full uncut version of this episode. So without further ado, guys, thanks so much for the love, for the support. Subscribe if you're new here. If you're seeing this on Patreon, hit that heart button. It lets me know that you want to see more videos just like this. I would love to continue sharing this more with you guys, and that's a great free way to let me know to do so. Hope you're safe, hope you're doing well, and I will see you in the next video.